Working on your goals is like waiting for the clock to strike 12. It takes ages for it to come around and then it disappears just as quickly. Today's topic is the messy middle. It's the bit in the middle between the time you start a goal and you work your way towards the successful completion of it. When you think about your goal, you can get excited as you think about the result that you want to achieve, the things that you want to do, the things that you want to buy, whatever it is. It comes along with a rush and release of dopamine that gets you really excited about what it is that you're going to do and the journey that you're going to begin. And then when you start that journey, it starts fluctuating between periods of wonderful feelings as you're making progress, and then frustration, anxiety and worry when things don't go right or you're working really hard and you're in the grind of it. So you have to learn to embrace the messy middle. The journey to success is very rarely linear, and you have to embrace the challenges and uncertainties that come with it. You have to learn on focusing on enduring the middle. Success often hinges on the ability to endure the middle stages of a project where things can get chaotic and uncertain and you're unsure about whether you're doing the right things, whether you're actually making progress, whether you're actually going to achieve the goal. And you can really question yourself whether you're actually going to achieve that goal or not. So you have to learn to embrace discomfort. Growth often occurs outside of your comfort zone. You have to embrace discomfort and push yourself. And if you're working in a team, you have to push your team and support them to explore new possibilities on how to move forward towards your goals. And a really big one, I'm a strong advocate of this. Celebrate small wins along the way. Recognize and celebrate milestones along the way. It's important to set milestones so that you know that you're making progress. This will help boost morale and it'll motivate you, motivate your team during the challenging middle stages. As I've mentioned, the real journey to success is a fluctuation between feeling great that you're making progress and then frustration, anxiety and worry when things are not going right. And it can be a really long journey. It is for me. I'm working on a health goal at the moment, and that means managing my diet, my nutrition, my exercise plan, being in calorie deficit. I'm working on my goals daily. I'm in the middle of it and it's tiring and I can see the progress, but it's still a long way to go. So I have to set milestones along the way, measures that help me remind myself of where I was previously, the effort that I've put in and the progress that I've made along the way, even though I've got a long way to go. Now the bad news, even more so than the bad news I've already gave you. When you're working on your goals, it's like waiting for the clock to strike 12. You're going to be working on your goals and you're going to put a lot of effort in, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of resources, money. And then hopefully you will achieve your goal. You'll be successful. And you'll have that great feeling, but only for a moment. What's going to happen is as soon as you achieve that success, most likely if you're a driven person, you'll replace it with another goal and then you'll be back into the middle again. So most of the time, just like the clock, you're in the middle waiting for it to strike 12. And that's where the frustration can come in. You're constantly going to be working on something. It's never going to stop. That's life. Life is the middle between birth and death. And if you're going to be in the middle, then learn to embrace it. Focus on enduring it. Embrace the discomfort. And celebrate the small wins along the way. I can pretty much guarantee you right now that there's things that you wanted to do and achieve in the past that you've succeeded at, but ask yourself how much time, energy and attention do you look back over your past successes and you stop and think, I wanted that, I wanted to do it, I wanted to achieve it, and I did it. Because that's going to help you in this bit here. That's going to help you on your next goal, reminding yourself that you have already succeeded, that you can do things. And that's what I'm reminding myself. That's the message for today. The message today is the messy middle. I hope you get something out of this, and I'll be back again another day. Take care.